Hello, PS5. Hope everyone is feeling well this morning. Today is Tuesday, April 7th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. First off, we have Avriel. She's in pre-K 4, room 107.
I remember the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic on which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wow, great job. And thanks for dressing up. You look beautiful. Next up is Emery Hoffman. She's going to recite the pledge in Spanish.
Juro lealtad a bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Great job, Emery, and say hello to your dog for me. It looks nice. Okay, now we're going to recite the student pledge. Please repeat after me. I believe that I can be a good student. I believe that I can achieve. I believe that if I work hard, I will succeed. Therefore, I will work hard each day to do my best. I can learn. I will learn. At Conti, we believe we can achieve. Okay, now we have Yulia. She's going to recite the pledge in Spanish and in Japanese. Our special treat today.
Compromiso con nuestra escuela Dr. Michael Conti. Yo creo que puedo ser un buen estudiante. Yo creo que puedo triunfar. Yo creo que si trabajo con dedicación, yo triunfaré. Por lo tanto, cada día trabajaré con dedicación. Yo puedo aprender, yo aprenderé. En la escuela Conti creemos en triunfo. Now I'm going to say it in Japanese. 私は良い生徒になれます。私は上を目指します。頑張れば成功すると信じます。ですから毎日ベストを尽くし学びます。コンティ学校では目標を達成できます。Have a great Conti day.
You too, Yulia, and thank you very much. Very impressive. All right, now Mr. Barrow's message of the day. Let's see what he has in store for us today.
Thank you, Dr. LaMonica. Good morning, boys and girls. It is Tuesday, April 7th, and I hope that you enjoyed a marvelous Monday. It was a beautiful day. So continuing with our magic carpet rides, beginning with Ruby Seniwick writes that she would take her magic carpet to LA so she can see the many celebrities that live there. She wants to see the Hollywood sign and visit Disneyland and Universal Studios. Yash Sonar wants to visit the Amazon company in California, but his twin, Deep Sonar, wants to go really far and visit Dubai. Muavia Ahmed wants to go to Florida so he can go swimming, ride on roller coasters, and enjoy the hot weather and many other things. Veronica Gatas writes she would take her magic carpet and go to Disney World. She wants to go there because it has a lot of fun things to do. Scarlett McNamara writes that she would take her magic carpet trip to Montauk, where she would visit her grandparents, ride her bicycle, and ride over the lighthouse and the beach. Luca Montalvo writes that he would want to go to Ecuador with his brother to visit his grandmother and give her a big hug. Nishma Dubash writes, if I have a magic carpet, I would go to New York City because there are so many things to do there. The other reason is because my family lives there. And you could go with Anissa because Anissa Sarwar also wants to go to New York City because she writes, New York City has many beautiful sites such as the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, Times Square, and the Empire State Building. Off to Europe, we begin with Jaslyn Amaya. So she writes that her dream is to visit Paris. on her magic carpet trip. She wants to see the Eiffel Tower, and as she writes, see the beauty and glory of that beautiful city. Jaslyn, you can go with Nay and Doya because she also wants to go to Paris because she wants to practice her French. Ahmed Ali is our third student who wants to visit Paris. He writes, I like it when it is sunset because the look of the tower in the sunset makes it beautiful. And he also wants to visit the Louvre Museum. Now, first grade teacher, Mrs. Johnson, would also like to go to Europe. In her magic carpet ride, she would go to Spain to see her aunt and her cousins who she misses and who she is worried about. Natalie Britta would take his magic carpet trip this weekend. He wants to go to Tampa Bay to see WrestleMania. He's a big wrestling fan, and as he writes, I love to see people fighting over titles. Anaya Williams wrote that she would like to visit the Bahamas to learn more about her heritage. She writes that she was very close to her grandfather who recently passed away, and going to the Bahamas would make her feel close to her grandfather again and would give her the opportunity to visit her family and see the beautiful sights of the Bahamas. Emily Valle will take her magic trip to Bora Bora. She writes that it's a beautiful place where she wants to go swimming with the dolphins and other aquatic animals. That sounds so nice. And finally, Benjamin Mays writes that if you could take a magic trip, he would return to school because he misses school and appreciates it a lot more than he did when he was there. So his teacher, Miss Truesdale, who's our teacher of the year, gave him an excellent piece of advice, and I would like to read it. She wrote, you don't know what you got until it's gone. Make sure you take this experience and learn from it. You can use this time at home to reflect on your past and plan your future to make sure you're the best student possible to help reach your life goals. I think in the end, it's going to make us all better people that appreciate one another and the lives that we have. Very well said, Ms. Truesdale. Very, very true. Boys and girls, wouldn't we all want to take a magic carpet trip back to school? I know I would. And finally, enjoy the picture shared by Romina from room 114 and Yarceli Rodriguez from room 208. Have a great day, boys and girls.
All right, very nice. Thank you to all who submitted their projects so far. All right. Yesterday was Teacher Appreciation Day, and I have a few things to share with you in a minute. Today is crazy or not so crazy hat day. I'm wearing a New York Mets hat. That's Mr. Met. Actually, he signed the hat. And tomorrow is Wear Your Favorite Color Day. Okay. So a few students submitted some things they sent to their teacher. We have Camilla, Valentina, and Adonia. They wrote nice little letters and poems to their teacher. And Zora Risby submitted a poem she wrote.
From the moment you were here, everybody cheered. You're as special as can be. I have the best teacher in history. I must be very blessed to have the very best, just like a flower that blooms and grows, just like our friendship that had a pretty glow. You bring different styles every day, like a bow or a ribbon or a new holiday. And during this time when I have to stay at home, you make me feel like I'm not alone. Miss Pilla is like a shooting star that has a bright light. And that's why, Miss Pilla, you make everything feel all right, day, noon, and night.
Very nice. I'm sure Ms. Pilla will really appreciates that. And thank you to all the teachers for all your hard work this past 3 weeks and the whole entire year. All right, now we have Miss Sexton. She is going to go over the March Students of the Month.
Good morning, boys and girls. I'm pleased to announce the March Students of the Month. The trait we focused on in March was perseverance, which means determination in doing something despite difficulty, obstacles, or delay in achieving success. Some synonyms are persistence, tenacity, and good old grit. In room 111, the student of the month is Joshua Padilla. Room 112, we have Julia Dupre. Room 113, Hayden Valdeviso Bustamante. Room 114, Anna Clegg. 208, we have Jadiel Martinez. 209 is Mitchell Wallace. 207, Fernando Cambero. 211, Diego Mendel Perez. 212, Joshua Uberas. 213, Josette Fujita. 213, we have, 210, we have Tristan Chakraborty. 202, Agnes Picot. 206, Kathleen Valdeviso Bustamante. 205, Lillian Aziz. 204, Delilah Mendoza. 310, Sophia Seminowitz. 216, Soraya Padilla. 214, Vanessa Naranjo. 312, Kennedy Fuller. 313, Jaslyn Amaya. 314, Elijah Castro. 203, Gary Nunez. 302, Eman Yuda. 303, Leila Rosario. 309, we have Syed Hassan Harris. 318, the student of the month is Maud Iqbal. 317, Amber Sunuk. 305 is Ahmed Mohammed. 311, Allegri Dominguez. 319, Lilith Alvarado. And 316, India Lewis. Congratulations, March Students of the Month.
Okay, well done. Congrats to all the students of the month. I'm sure your parents are very proud. And I know that was a long one, but thanks for sharing this time with me. I hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy. It's going to be a beautiful day outside today. So after you do your work, make sure you get some fresh air 6 feet away from the next person, of course. All right. All right, everybody. Have a good one.